Today we are going to review and talk about the Oase Filtosmart 60. This is the Eden 501, so this is the exact same filter canister, but this one is sold as a vacuum cleaner. But I really like to review this one as well because I don't have the Filtosmart 60 any longer because that one passed away and I bought myself his bigger brother, the Filtosmart 100. We're going to talk about all the pros and cons that this filter has to offer. So are you ready? Let's first dive in some more information about this small canister filter. Let me grab the cheat sheet. The sizes of the filter is 150 by 90 by 164, so it's actually a quite small filter that you can have on the aquarium. Max filtration an hour is 300 liters, so it's pretty much for a small kind of filter. The hose adapters and thingies are like 812, 912 in diameter, so it's actually pretty small. If you have like a nano tank, I think you will have a great filter for it. But let's talk some things through, and I will give you my honest and my opinion how I handle this filter, what I think of it. And as a first thing, I must say this is not a sponsored video by Oase or Eden. Anything else, I purchased these things all by myself. These are not sponsored, so I really like to work with Oase as well as other brands, but I really like them. I have a Filtosmart 100 on that one, on the Nano Aquarium 25 liters, and I have a BioStyle 75 on this one, so I really like the brand. Honest opinion, what I think about this filter. Well, the pros are actually it's one of the tiniest filters on the market that you can have as a filter, as an extend filter, not anymore. I've seen that UNS and other brands come with a really nice and tidy aquarium filter as well. So yeah, it's not the smallest anymore, but a couple years ago it was one of the smallest filters you can get on your aquarium. So on the website says that the filter has a capacity of a 60 liter aquarium. I'm not totally agreeing with that, because if you have this kind of filter on a 60 liter aquarium, you will have a lot of problems with the filtration. On a 60 liter aquarium, you will have like even a bigger filter like a Biomaster or something else, so you will need much more filtration. The filtration in the aquarium itself is very important because you want enough flow, and you will have a lot of filtration as necessary, because the fish that are in the aquarium will of course poo, and you will put some food in there. Of course there will be a lot of debris in the aquarium, and you will get rid of that because a lot of debris causes a lot of algae problems with high lightning. So I advise you to get a bigger filter for your aquarium. There is a special rule for that. I will put it on the screen over here. What I think of it is necessary for filtration wise, how big the filter must be when we take a look at any size of aquarium tank. So this filter itself can handle like 300 liters an hour. I put it on my 40 centimeter nano aquarium over there, and it did a pretty amazing job. But there are some pros and cons of it. First, let me take you through and see what's inside the filter. So the filter comes, let me see, not with one of these. You can purchase these after. This is a hang on the back thing. Maybe it comes with it, I don't know. I will check it out. But you can just hang the filter on the side of the aquarium. Take a closer look at this little thing over there. This one hangs on the glass, so this one hangs on the glass as well, so you will have a nice hang on the back filter. If you would like to use this filter as a hang on the back filter, I think you better buy one of the other filters that Oase has made in the last couple of years. Then I would advise you to buy, for example, a BioStyle 75. It is one of the smallest hang on the back filters, but I think I would choose that one above this one if I should hang it on the back of the aquarium, because it's very easy with the BioStyle 75 if we compare it with this Filtosmart 60. So you don't need to mess with the lily pipes that are hanging on the side of the aquarium. The hoses, they start to hang, you need to clean them as well. So I think if you are planning to hang a Filtosmart 60 on the side of your aquarium as a hang on the back filter, I think you will be much more happy if you have a BioStyle 75 hanging on the side of the aquarium as well, because you will have much more filtration, it's easier to clean, and you don't have to clean the lily pipes as well. So I think you should choose for that if you want to have a BioStyle Filtosmart 60 on the side of your aquarium. It has a klick system, so you can just easy open the things over here, and then you can take off the filter itself. So we have the top filtration part and we have the low canister. The filter comes with a sponge that you can just easily slide on here, and it will help with cleaning everything else, with cleaning the debris, and you can just slide it on the top of this one. Normally you wouldn't have an extra sponge in there, but I had this one in there because I'm using this one as a vacuum cleaner for cleaning my gravel or cleaning the tanks once in a while. So and then I hang it on the back of the aquarium or on the side, and I will just start cleaning the aquarium as well. So it's very easy to use. If you have like a filter media in there, the first thing that I did, and the big mistake, was to put the filter media in there at once. I would advise you just to purchase a bag. This is normally like a filter media bag that you can just put the filter media in, use a zip tie and just close everything together and just put it in on the other side of the filtration. That's why when you do maintenance on this filter and you take it apart just to clean everything, I noticed that you have more leakage. I will talk a little bit later about a leakage at the 60, but if you do that, you will have a less chance of a leaking filter, and it saves you a lot of time and frustration. So the propeller itself is a very small one, but it just goes in here. It's magnetic and it's just easy to slide it in. The only thing that I noticed is the stability of the filter. The whole canister itself, it doesn't stand that stable on the table. It comes with some rubber feet. I already lost one, but I think it doesn't do the job properly. It's very unstable. If you have the filter canister filled with water and you do maintenance on the lily pipes or hoses, I think it gets quite unstable. Could snap these parts easily off, and then you need a new filter, because these are attached to the top part of the filter canister, and if that one snaps, you can normally throw it away. I try to glue it together because I use this as a vacuum cleaner sometimes, but not always, so it doesn't matter if it's glued because I'm just using it for a couple of hours or maybe an hour or so, and then the power gets off and the water gets out. So it's not that dangerous. I wouldn't recommend it if you have this continuously standing next to an aquarium. So the leakage part on the filter is actually pretty easy made, because if you put too much stuff in the filter, then you will have a bigger chance for forcing the plastic, so you get easy leakage. So I put some filter media in here and put it on the other side of the filter. Then there is a less chance all the filter media builds up or doesn't get on the same place as I wanted it to be, and then the closing of the top and bottom part causes a fast leakage. I would advise you to invest in a kind of these. I really love them. You can use them in two versions. You can have them like this. This is an adapter where you can click off the top part and the bottom part, so you can just easily screw it off and take these apart and just click it together. Then you will have two hoses connect to this one, top and bottom part, and then you can actually close off the top system from the aquarium to the filter, and when you're doing maintenance on the filter. So it's actually pretty genius if you're doing maintenance on the lily pipes, that you can just have these hanging on the back of the aquarium and on the side, and you will have a much more easy way for filling up or cleaning the aquarium. What are the negative and positive points? Well, the positive is actually the price range. If you take a good look at the quality of the filter, I think it's a really cheap filter with benefits that you get. It's a really tiny filter, it's quite silent. Negative points are that it's really unstable. If you put a lot of filter media in there, it might leak quite very fast. because it's unstable. I also damaged a couple of lily pipes because the filter just fall over, and yeah, it snapped a lily pipe. But if you know some guy with a 3D printer, I think maybe he can make like a big footprint for it, so you can slide in there just like his bigger brother, and then you will have much more fun of this filter. The other thing I want to talk with you guys about, if you wanted to purchase some really nice lily pipes, fertilizers, tweezers, anything else, check down the link down below. You can use the code Nordicscaper to get 15% off of your discount. So if you use that code on the checkout, you will just get 15% off, even if you purchase like glass lily pipes, scissors, tweezers, fertilization for your aquarium. So if you make a purchase on the Planet Box website, I will get a small commission, and I'm really happy with it if you guys do that. Thank you so much for the guys who are doing it already. Because I get a small commission, I can purchase more stuff, so I can test it, of course, but it helped me also out if I need a new camera, a gimbal or lighting or anything else. So definitely check out the link below and enjoy the quality of Planet Box. So that was the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed this one as well. If I missed a question or anything else, or you wanted to know more about the Filtosmart 60, 100 or BioStyle 75, or if you have any other questions, definitely leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you didn't do so yet, because there are much more videos to come, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.